Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my May Plan With Me video, and I'm starting at my computer because I wanted to use my Cricut to make a few different elements for my cover page. So I thought I would just show you all the process of that, and then we'll get into the plan with me shortly. So I've already created my designs. I just made them in Procreate on my iPad, and now I'm going to arrange them on my canvas. It's a normal size sheet of paper, so I'm just going to play around with it and see how many I can fit within the 8 by 11 inches. I don't like to waste paper, so I just try to fill it up as much as I possibly can. And for all the extras that I'm making, they're actually going to be included in the new ephemera packs that I've been working on. I just got like the last bit of it that I've been waiting on. I had to order a little bit of something. So hopefully that'll be up in my shop very soon. I'm going to try to take pictures of them this weekend and then I'll get them listed. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start cutting these tags. For the tags, I'm going to do on craft paper, and the other design I'm going to do on black paper, and then I will obviously show y'all how I use it for my cover page. Here's a very quick little flip through of some of my April spreads since I didn't do an April plan with me, but I always post everything on Instagram, so if you're not following me over there, definitely check it out. And now I'm just trying to figure out how I want to lay down these two things that I cut out. So I'm just marking it here so that way when it's time to glue it down, I'll have it in the same spot. And I'm just going and writing May on the little tag and then adding a little bit of a border around the edge just so it's not so plain and just craft paper. One technique that I like doing when I'm drawing a border like this is instead of drawing a solid line is to kind of break up the line and then add some dots in there. I find that it just kind of gives it a little bit more interest, and then that way if your lines aren't perfectly straight, it kind of looks like that's what you meant to do. And this is definitely not something that I came up with. It's, you've probably seen other people do it, but if you're not thinking about it, you don't realize that that's why it sometimes looks better than just a plain line. So now I'm just going to go ahead and glue everything down, and it probably would have been a lot smarter to put this down on a piece of scrap paper when I tried to glue it, but instead I just did it with my hands and I got glue pretty much all over. But luckily this glue dries pretty clear, so it ended up being fine. But maybe don't do it the way that I did it if you're trying the same thing. My whole setup this month is very simple, and I feel like this is a really good one if y'all wanted to recreate it. Even the cover page, you totally don't have to have a Cricut to do it. That was just because I didn't feel like cutting it out. It was a lot easier to do it this way, but you could absolutely draw the window pane on there or just cut it out with scissors or like a little X-Acto knife. But now I'm doing my dashboard spread that I have been doing for the past few months now, and I've really been liking it a lot more than having like a quote page over here, because I find that it's just a lot more useful, and I don't have to try to come up with a quote, which has just been a really big struggle for honestly the past year with my bullet journal, because I have been bullet journaling for so long. I feel like I just used up a lot of the good quotes that I wanted to use. So I just kind of draw a few different size boxes over here, and then each one can be a different category. I like to do a to-do list and a playlist, and then I just kind of keep some of them open and see, how the month goes and what I want to fill them in with. Now I'm setting up my monthly spread, and I'm just counting out the boxes. As always, I do 5 dots wide and 6 dots tall. This just gives me the perfect amount of space to write like 1 or 2 events in each box, but I really don't write that much inside of my calendar. I have tried smaller before, but I do like to have enough space to put, a birthday or a holiday in there. So that's pretty much it for my May setup. This one was really, really simple, and that's just what I needed this month, something quick and easy, but I really like the way that it turned out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video.